Okay, hello everyone. This is Professor Theodore Henderson back with you again, and I am continuing my series for career control. And just so you understand, this is for people who might be in transition, meaning they are looking for work because either they want to or they're in between through no fault of their own. Whatever their reason is, they may be looking for a new position. But also this is appropriate for the entrepreneurial minded, those of you who are consultants, independent contractors, and freelancers, right? So you want to make sure that you're coming to this with the mindset that even though I may be looking for a job, that I'm going to utilize this also if I'm an entrepreneurial mindset type person and I'm looking for contract work, consultant work, or freelance work. So both types are welcome here. And as always, if you have any questions about what I'm going to present or share with you, certainly message me and I will respond. Love questions. And if I can't get to them, which is many times the case on the live, I will certainly get right back to you. Not a problem. That's the whole point of these, so we can both share information and I can answer some of your questions as I share my expertise. As you can see from the screen, I am an author, a coach, a consultant, and a trainer. I focus on working with people on their business skills, on career topics, on entrepreneurship, particularly around planning and launching their business. And then, of course, business leadership, which is really about how you're going to manage your business, both yourself, if you have employees or you're working with a partner, your relationship with clients. So business leadership is not some sort of fuzzy wuzzy thing out in the ether. It's real, that it's not good enough to launch something or to start something. You have to manage it to success. Okay, what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about an element of career control that doesn't necessarily get the emphasis that it should, because we're all focused on resumes for some reason, right? Well, I understand the reason, but we're all focused on resumes, when we should be focused on an entire marketing and branding strategy. So in the last session, I discussed resumes. And I also want to discuss in this section another part of that, an extension of that, which is your brand. So your brand encompasses a number of different platforms, a number of different strategies. Certainly you could be on Facebook, Instagram, all of the other variations, Twitter, and you could be presenting yourself, have a certain image based on the industry that you're in, and whether that industry you're in as someone who is working for a corporation or a company or an organization, or you're working for yourself, you have your own business. Today we're going to talk about LinkedIn, because I really want to focus in on those four groups that I mentioned earlier on, people who are looking for a new position and who are basically managing their career, and then contractors, consultants, and freelancers who have an entrepreneur mindset, maybe working directly for themselves. Obviously, in the case of independent contractors and freelancers, that is the case, as well as it could be for independent consultants. But it's all about getting noticed on LinkedIn. So that's the element of the branding process we're going to talk about today. So just like your resume, your LinkedIn profile is not static, it is dynamic. And LinkedIn is a very dynamic platform, and I'm not knocking any other platforms, right? It's a very dynamic platform because they're always introducing a tweak or a feature or some element that can be extremely helpful in your attempts to get noticed to have your brand known, and to be successful attracting the right type of attention depending on your goals for your career or your business. And with that, it should be updated, refined, and tweaked throughout your career. And very, very specifically during your job search. So I want you to stay with me here now. So before you begin, I want you to pay attention to this, this live presentation I'm doing, but also if you have either another screen or another computer, or you want to bring it up on your smartphone, certainly bring up your LinkedIn profile that way and just follow along. And but always remember